Hello, everybody.
Most
I did a lot of off-screen grinding, especially since my fishing coins kind of resetted because of a fault. I can now trade my tokens with you. So, let's do so. Yeah, alright. Whew, spending it like crazy.
Jesus.
So many cocoa. It's not enough.
How many cocoa do you have? Oh yeah, that's way more than enough. You should probably spend the rest of those on like rings because you don't have power boost anymore. Oh wait, actually, it might have been nice to start stacking up on some memory tokens.
Yeah. I don't know if
But
that's a...
yeah.
Will that be enough?
Also, if you guys are wondering why the number was different from part to part, uh, funny coincidence happened. Go find Elder Coco
Yeah, I
and
know where he is. But
thank
since I'm
God.
here, let me just...
Wait, which update was the quality of life one for the upgrading? Was it first or second? I don't remember.
Quality of what?
For the quality of life update, I think it was first update where they fixed the Elder Coco thing, or was
Oh
it
yeah, it
second?
was the first update, yeah. Yeah, because back then, you had to upgrade your speed and ring capacity one by one, which sucked. It quite literally
Yeah,
took the soul out of me. Of course, this is
yeah.
my
I
first
just kind of
playthrough.
put
I don't
my,
know.
I kind of had a YouTube video in the background. I was watching, I was actually watching one of my favorite YouTubers in the background while I was doing it.
I feel like I know who it is, but say it anyway. Who?
I had an Omni Chronicle video playing in the background.
Huh. Not what I was expecting, but I'll gladly take it.
Also, people, rewatch Sonic Misfit Adventures if you watched it as a kid. For the love of Christ, you should too.
Yeah, I mean,
Trust me, it's worth it.
well, if, ooh, I don't know if I want to
And
say
like I
that.
said, it's like 14, 15 hours worth of content. Trust me, you'll be thankful and grateful.
Well, hmm. When you put it like that, that is kind of true. Sonic Misadventures is pretty good. You guys should watch it. Both seasons.
Yeah, sucks that we're probably never getting a season 3. But
Eh?
season 1 and season 2 were gems.
Um,
Oh, and also something interesting I shall note. While I was rewatching Sonic Misfit Adventures, there was actually a scene where now she was watching Kabanamani 456. She had it playing in the background of the video.
that was pretty cool.
It was for the
Oh
Halloween
shoot.
special.
Whew.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Elder Coco, I know he's here. Wait. Huh? Where's Mr. Elder Coco at? Thought he was here. I could have sworn he was here. Right? Huh, I guess not. Wait. Oh, that's him right there. Alright, let's see. Yes! I could do it! Okay, cool. Alright, I got an achievement. Hypersonic Hedgehog. Nice.
It still would be cool if Hypersonic was in this game, but we get a new form instead.
Yeah. Ooh, very close to that.
Max.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, sweet. Now I have the speed forever. This is gonna be very useful.
Look at how many rings you have now. Your ring capacity is such a weird number. 876.
That's just the continuation of the basic number line, but backwards. What the heck? 6, 7, 8. Okay, but in all seriousness, I need to go to Hermit Coco. Gotta
Wait,
have little.
I wonder what made Sega think. Let's see here. You start off with 400 rings, and every 99 levels you add. I mean, after every level you add 4. Wait, what is 99? What's up? So 396.
All
That
right,
doesn't
let's.
even work mathematically.
Here goes. And now, speed during. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I am stupid. Why would I do that? Okay. Let's switch that back really quick. Okay, I'm dumb for that.
You're supposed to hit swap off.
I just switched. Ah, my bad. Okay. Here, swap all speed,
Swap off.
and just like that, got an achievement. Hardy Hedgehog. All right, so we basically completed for achievements half of the stats. All right, but hold on though. Hold on. I want to keep going fast, so I'm just gonna. We already got the achievements, so just swap it back. Yeah, thanks. Hummingbird. All right, thanks. Okay, cool.
Alright, sorry about
Now,
the mute people.
now we got that out of the way. We're going to Jesus Christ.
Wait, isn't there an achievement for like having all max stats at once?
Yeah, there might be. So just in case, I'm gonna, still do all that.
Yeah, you might want to go back to the fishing portal just because you still have to max out attack, defense, plus ring. Also,
Yeah,
in this game, it would be so cool if instead of rings, defense was you actually had a health bar.
true. I think the whole point of defense in this game is that you lose less rings when you get hit. What the heck?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm just realizing Elder Coco's like great. Actually, it doesn't really matter. All right, cool. Press that sucker, and back to big. All right, cool. Let's fish. I know we need 2 for the heart of attack the red seed, the attack seed, whatever you want to call it. The seed that increases our attack stat. I know that costs 2 coins, so yeah. What are we at? Like 36. Man, already had a good start. Fishing in Oranos Island or Oranos Island, whatever. It's very overpowered. In fact, soon enough. Man. Yo! Froggy! But he's gay? We found gay Froggy?
Wait,
Or is that Hyper Froggy? I can't
that
tell.
was. It's like a water balloon. You know those watermelon balls that you'll see at a pool?
He said balls.
How about you go suck some balls?
You like talking about the balls. Alright, I'm gonna just get like 200 coins really quick and then see how much that gets me with the attack and whatnot. Huh. Give me a gold card. Give me 3 gold cards. Please. Nice. What a steal. I keep forgetting the gold cards give you a free purchase all the time. I always forget it. Yeah. Fish that sucker in. Okay. You know, you know what's kind of bizarre? How when you fish, you see, like when you're fishing right now, you can see a normal goofy off fish, but then you get something so weird as either this as a carp, or a tire, or a ring, or a chomping robot, or just like a goldpost. You just find pretty much about anything, but yet when they're in the water, they look like a normal slimmy fish. Cyberspace really does something to you. Hey, yo, we just caught Patrick. What's Patrick doing here? What is Patrick doing here, though?
Why? Wait, oh, I just kind of realized something. Never mind. I was about to say something stupid. I was like, wait, it's SpongeBob. Patrick only has 4-star points, but ooh, good timing.
Thank you. Just a gold card. Alright. Yeah. Mm 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 mm. Woo. Oh, okay. Scroll. I don't really need this. But I'll take it anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's 200. All right, bro. That's a lot. Whoa. Alright, let's trade a bit of tokens, you know what I mean? Alright, oh yeah, we do still have to get those egg memos, because I just realized we never got those. Yeah.
I don't think we even got all of them.
Yeah, I don't think we got one. Let me just get these. Purchase a bit of that. Purchase a bit of this. Purchase a bit of those. Alright, let's go back to 100. Actually, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep doing 200 until we make the defense, Coco, and attack sold out. See, look, that was just a fish in the water. A fish in the water. Now it's an item box? Sonic's tweaking, if you're seeing that.
Oh no, guys. Worst thing possible could happen. I'm starting to lag.
Dang.
Oh no. You know, you know how I said last part I was gonna go get a blanket? Still never got my blanket, by the way. Like, it's actually freezing down here.
Yikes. Use the power of... Oh, I did not mean it. No! Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Cool. Elder's Scroll. Don't really care about that.
This is some serious. This is some serious sweating. You're not supposed to be trying this part. Oh, also, you wanna know the best part about Sonic Frontiers news coming out last year?
What is it?
Most of the news dropped either right before I went to school, so like right before went to the bus stop, or literally during the school day, so I could watch it during school and during class when I was done with my work, which was awesome.
Oh, reel that sucker in. Man, already almost at 200. I'm telling you, fishing in this island is just OP. Isopod. Okay. And that's already enough. But just because, let's just fish one last time. Well, not last, because we don't know how. Yeah. Oh, cool, stingray. Stingray. Okay, wow, we got quite a lot from that stingray. 256. Ain't that the max number in the action chain challenges? Man, that's crazy. All right, back here we go.
No.
Be sold
This
already.
part has literally just been maxing out Sonic. Also, I think you have enough cocoa now. Yeah, you have enough cocoa.
Goody.
You
How
have
are you?
like no seeds of power.
It's not enough. I need to keep fishing.
Bro, would I tell you it's freezing? I think you need 7 to level up. Because I remember doing the math one day because I was so bored.
How do you so bored that we had an ancient tablet? That's kind of fire. But how are you so bored that you want to do math? Like that's you must be devastatingly bored.
No, I was bored trying to no, because I was trying to 100% the game, and I got to this boring part where you have to just spam fishing. So I did the math so that I didn't do too much, and I got exactly what I needed and scattered.
Hmm.
Where's the blue?
Again, gonna go to what is it? 200 just to see how much. I might go back to the normal world just to see what we've got. Ooh, very, very close. But no, after this, I'm gonna try to get the egg memos, all the egg memos, so we could listen in.
I repeat, I have found a blanket. I repeat, we have found a blanket.
Yes, follow the blanket, everybody. Just don't get too comfortable and sleep in it, though. Huh. You know, now that you mention it, it's a little cold down here, too. Yikes. Woohoo! Fish into eternity. Keep fishing. Da-da-da. Huh. You know, I'm just realizing something. The music that plays when you land a fish, like hook a fish up in this game, it's like a remix version of the OST from Sonic Adventure when it says, and the fish hits, or and fish hits. When you catch a froggy in Sonic Adventure Big's campaign. Very cool.
Also, that's right. Now, would
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like to? I have a question. Are your game ideas, well, game pitches private, or are you able to tell them to me and the public camera?
Oh, my Sonic game pitches?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Because
alright.
you have
Alright,
two
alright,
of
alright,
them.
cool. Alright, I have two ideas, and one of them involved Dark Sonic. Yes, sir. I'll get into that last. So, alright. For my first pitch, now, they're both gonna be, think about Sonic PO6, right? But like
Yeah.
in a really big area. Just basically, that's the gameplay. Sonic PO6. Sonic's gonna control like how he does in PO6 for this game and the other. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
Actually, I don't even think I would be able to imagine PO6 in the open world. Like, I would literally have to feel that.
oh, how did I mess that up? Whatever. Alright, so basically, for this first one, I want to make it based off of where you're in a big hub world. Just a big island where it's filled with a bunch of locations from Sonic's past. South Island, West Island, Angel Island, the Death Egg, Station Square, Mystic Ruins, San Francisco, Planet Wisp, all that good stuff. So essentially, right? It goes along like this. So in the beginning, Eggman violently meshes the negative energy and the positive energy with the Chaos Emeralds. Or if you want to make it make more sense in my context, he violently uses the energy of the Time Stones to, bada bing, bada boom, bring every single timeline to this world. And by that, I mean essentially bringing every Sonic game before this one into this world. So you'll have Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, all those games, meaning all its past locations and all its past variations. So you'll have SA1 Sonic wondering where he is. But yeah. Now how? Now here's the kicker. Present Sonic was the closest one to the blast. Oh. Okay, we don't have any more comments. Alright, but yeah, check it out. So it goes like this. I know I kept saying that, but so man, I'm very off track right now. So since Sonic was the closest to the blast, boom, hit, and he gets amnesia. Now, I'm basing a lot of this game because after Sonic gets amnesia, the only way to restore it back is by either getting all the Chaos Emeralds and going super, or get each individual Chaos Emerald and then gaining back a memory. Now, I'm basing this game off of a cool fan game called Big's Big World, where you play as Big and go around a big hub world, which is, what I'm kind of basing it off of, like the hub world itself. So basically, it's like this. You gotta go around, do a bunch of side quests for a bunch of different civilians, flickies, robots, and friends to gain enough points where you can unlock a location of a Chaos Emerald. You go to that location, get the emerald, and then it goes essentially just like that. So, you keep going, and when you find them all, you have the ability to fly everywhere. As Supersonic, of course. Okay, let me start spending. Anywho,
Awesome game. That was that was an awesome game idea. Also, yeah, don't worry. I was listening the entire time. I only had my mic muted. I only had my mic muted because my dad came downstairs. So, just didn't want to hear that. But yeah, don't worry. I was listening the whole time. Sorry about the
alrighty.
silence.
Nah, you're fine. Yeah, also, I guess after that as well, when you go super, you fight Eggman. See, Eggman's plan is to take every single thing from each timeline that has energy, including the multiple Chaos Emeralds from each timeline, and mash it all into one machine where you could rule the world and destroy Sonic. Or I guess all the Sonics. So, he's sort of successful because him fighting Supersonic proves that Supersonic can't beat him. So you gotta make the emeralds. You gotta fly to Angel Island, make the emeralds into Super Emeralds, and then go Hypersonic, and then you can defeat him. Now, of course, in game, the story, everyone sent back to their timeline, including their location. But of course, in game, all the locations are still there because, yeah. And since you're supersonic, you can have the ability to fly and go to new places in the whole world. Like, you can fully explore Angel Island, the Death Egg, the Egg Carrier, since you didn't have the power to possess flight before. You can even have DLC where you can go to, like, a hub world for movie Sonic, Sonic Boom, maybe even Sonic X? No, not Sonic X. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe one for IDW, get something for the restoration. Maybe Blaze's Dimension, or Silver's Future. Just a cool little idea.
That is a cool little idea. Also, I just now saw your community tab post. Yo, yo, yo! Sonic Frontiers Update 3 is pure hype right now. I want to keep my expectations low because I feel like this update came quick compared to update 2. But damn, I just want a climatic story.
I do want a climactic story.
I do
I'll
want a
scribble.
climatic story. But here's the thing. I do have hope in them because from what I'm seeing, I feel like they've been working on this update. Well, I mean, they've been working on this update probably since update 1, actually, if we're going to be honest. Because Spin Dash files were already in the game. Like, literally, the second update 1 came out, which means they were working on the Spin Dash before update 1 came out. So I have hope that it's not rushed. We can't get our hopes up too good now because Sonic Frontiers updates right now have been amazing. So something
Alright,
bad's
let's
clearly
see.
gonna
Let's
have
see
to
what we get
happen.
here. What?
55 and 83.
That's that's just that's just lame.
So 17 times 7. You mean like basically a little bit over 100. The power shows. Yo, this playthrough has literally just been us. Well, actually, not us, but you just fishing. How many minutes do we have of fishing so far? What, 30?
Um, 26 minutes.
How many
Yeah.
minutes?
26 minutes.
Oh, and that's basically 30. People are saying this is the biggest Sonic takeover.
The hell do that? I'm gonna make my way to wait.
I mean, but the trailer is, like, it's so good.
Whew. Careful, careful.
Oh, also, you want to know what my biggest hope for Update 3 is?
What?
The final song, the final ending song isn't I'm Here. I actually hope it's something new and original.
I wouldn't
Yo,
mind.
wouldn't it be kind of funny if they modded something like Take It All into the game?
Ah, god dang it. But yeah, no, that
No,
would be
not
pretty fun.
Caterpillar. Not Caterpillar. I mean, you can mod it into the game, but it's not the same.
Oh, nice. Now we raise it to the max. Okay, so we completed half of the stat tree. Yeah, I think for the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna, man. We Coco, we don't remember much. Most are driven by a fake dream or a fleeting emotion. Some are driven by deep regrets. I'm sure you made a few like that. Even I've forgotten who I once was. All I know is how much I desire to keep the Coco safe, and a regret for having once failed them. I'm sorry to ask you to do more of my duty, but can you still bring Coco to me as you find them? Of course, Gramps. You can always count on me. You truly are a hero, Sonic. Thank you, for my sake and all the Coco. Farewell, Sonic. Take care of yourself. And my dear Coco. Don't worry. When I find someone, I'll bring him to you. I promise. Because in my world, his world, everybody gets a chance. Later, Gramps. Wow, that was fun. Anyways, yeah. I'm just gonna do every challenge I find.
Wait,
Oh,
is this the wait? I've never heard this mix of his world and this and Frontiers.
yeah, it was added in the first update, not the second.
Wait, I did not hit. Wait, I don't remember. Wait, I don't remember this.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Whoa! Did you just home? Did you just magnet dash on accident, or was that momentum?
I was on accident. Also, I got a new achievement. It's called Easy Prey. I don't know what the achievement's about, but I got it. So,
Uh, wait. Actually, go check it. Go check and see what achievements you need left. Well, obviously you need to beat the game, but
I'll
oh, you need
check
to
it.
repair all the cyberspace portals, I think,
Yeah. You also gotta do the Orinos
and
Island
do
Explorer and Expert.
yeah. So
And if you get,
side stories.
yeah, and then you can get all side stories. Alright.
Are you sure this didn't come out in the second update?
I'm sure, because I collected it before.
Yeah, because this is the E3 version, right?
Yeah, E3.
The E3 his world goes crazy.
It does. It is insanely good.
Anyways, actually, there is one gameplay tweak that we need left. They need to add vertical momentum.
You are kind of right about that, yeah.
Because right now we only have horizontal momentum, so like, we can't really jump up hills to get to higher places. But if they ever do add that, it would be awesome.
Oh yeah. Anywho, I shall probably start talking about that other pitch I was just referring to with Dark Sonic and stuff.
Go go.
Alright. So, it's a little like this. So, picture Eggman, right? He's like, alright, you know what? What if I just instead see look, my plan is what if I use the Chaos Emerald's negative energy to the max and give it to Sonic. But then he was like, no, his will is way too strong for that. So instead, what if I give it to his friends, make them hate him, so he could break his spirit, and then I could kill him. So he's like, okay, I can do that. Or, defeat Sonic, whatever. So Eggman does just that. He uses the negative energy to the max, and he captures Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. How? Leave it up to imagination. And also, he also gets Shadow, but not because he tried to find him, but it's because Shadow was stealthing around, but to be caught by Metal Sonic. So yeah. Anyways, the negative energy takes over all of them, except Shadow. See, look, in this game, there's only two playable characters, and it's Sonic and Shadow. In fact, they're the two main characters of the game. And they both play how they do in Sonic PO6 because I just love the way they play in that game. I'm just gonna leave them alone. So yeah. Now, while Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are fully taken over, and they just hate Sonic, Shadow is the only one who's not affected by this because he's used negative chaos energy before. I would say SA2, but you could also say Shadow the Hedgehog, since in that game you had two chaos bars. One is blue, one is red, and the red one's used for more violent tendencies. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. So anywho, Shadow breaks free and escapes. And then, tells Sonic about this. So, of course, the two wanting to help out their friends. Why did I salute that first? So yeah, the two go to the base. And it's at the point where the whole negative thing was really powerful to spread the emeralds. So of course, Sonic and Shadow, you play as them, you collect all the emeralds. Although, during this, Not only do Tails, Knuckles, and Amy pop up trying to hurt Sonic, Sonic and Shadow kind of grow as a friendship, and Shadow learns to respect them more. You know, but of course Shadow doesn't want to admit it yet. So by the end of this, uh, what is this? What am I looking at here? But anyways, yeah. By the end of this, Sonic uses the Chaos Emeralds to, well, they realize they can't take away the negative energy. So, unfortunately, Sonic's gonna have to absorb it. And while Shadow doesn't like this idea, the bro has no choice. So Sonic absorbs the negative chaos energy, which newsflash, isn't that a good of idea? Because now Sonic just created his own alter ego, Dark Sonic. However, they don't know of his presence yet. So Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are free. Sonic's glad to have him back, but Dark Sonic now lays in Sonic. So that'd probably be like episode 1 of the game. And then episode 2, you'd have Sonic and Shadow. Basically, it revolves around you doing little. The main plot of episode. Never forgive me if I don't bring you back. Sonic just referenced Cream in the game? That is actually absurd. So yeah, the main plot for episode 2 will basically go like this. Sonic and Shadow, they're doing their own little missions. However, for, I guess you could say when you play Shadow for some stages, I'm going over my words here. Okay, let me focus. So, the main plot of episode 2 is doing missions for friends. You do, I'd say, like, maybe 5 or 10 missions for Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And you have them separately for Sonic and Shadow. So, for the missions at Shadow, Shadow's interactions with Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, it kind of humanizes him more. Not only making him realize how good they are and how good he could be, but also how good Sonic is. However, for Sonic, his interactions show how Dark Sonic is a little chaotic. Some missions just have the friend being like, wow, Sonic, you're kind of acting like a jerk right now. Or they can end up with Dark Sonic popping out and trying to just absolutely destroy either their location or the friend themselves. However, by the end of the day, you'll have the final mission where Dark Sonic will pop out, and then he'll just rage against a friend. And by the end of this, you'll have the final stage where Shadow fights Eggman in whatever robot, it could be new. Shadow defeats Eggman, and then Eggman finally, by GUN, is placed in jail. However, I keep saying however, Dark Sonic this whole time has slowly been taking over Sonic and his body. And as a result of this, by the end of episode 2, Sonic is fully taken over by Dark Sonic. Which, of course, is kind of a big no-no, if you haven't realized yet. So, by the last episode, episode 3, Dark Sonic makes his presence very known, and him and Shadow have a little clash, while Shadow just tried to have a nice, peaceful talk with him. So during the fight, Dark Sonic reveals that his goal is to basically do what Sonic would never do, and kill everyone who's bad. So he's gonna kill Eggman, the Hooligans, Mimic, Clutch, Metal Sonic, Orbot, Cubot, a lot of villains, bad people. However, I keep saying it again, he also takes it too far. If someone in his life that he knows was bad at one point, like Shadow, then he's gonna kill them too. So, Dark Sonic has a grudge against Shadow since he was evil at one point. So, he does attempt to try to kill Shadow, and he fails. He fails.
Yeah, need the other main character to be a little.
Now, for Dark Sonic, since, Sonic is playable, he plays just exactly the same. It's just a skin swap, that's all. Yeah. Whew. Alright, but yeah. So, Shadow goes to their friends and tells them Sonic is basically tweaking. He's evil now. And now he tells them that Dark Sonic also wants to get the Chaos Emeralds so he could fully use the negative energy. Because then when he does, he could become Super Dark Sonic and fully unleash the power of negative Chaos energy. So Shadow also needs to collect the emeralds to use the positive energy to not only defeat Dark Sonic, but wipe him away forever. But they need a plan, because they know that Sonic is still in there. So they're like, maybe if we could, maybe the way to go is to use the Master Emerald, because you know how there's like a little dimensional plane where Tikal and Chaos just reside? Well, it could be like that, where they could try to go, and since inside the Master Emerald is not only a peaceful land that's just full of peace with Chaos and Tikal and all those Chow, but it's also filled with Chaos energy, positive Chaos energy. So maybe if they use that, they can free him, or at least put Sonic as his own entity in there. Now, of course, Tails is gonna have to make a machine where they could connect it to the Master Emerald. Knuckles will have to use his Guardian powers and make the machine connectable, and Amy's just gonna have to be bait so Sonic can actually fall through. So now you play. I guess you could play more little side quests with Shadow, with Sonic. You know, I mean, not Shadow with Sonic. I mean Shadow with their friends to humanize him more. And in the end, finally, make Shadow realize that he has to do this. Sonic is truly a good guy. You have to do it for him. And then while you're playing as Dark Sonic, he has his own side quests where it's more like getting directions to find the emeralds. But by the end of this, you'll have main stages where you'll collect 3 emeralds as Dark Sonic and also 3 emeralds as Shadow. So 6 emeralds will be found, and 1 will be missing. By the time Tails, Knuckles, Amy have their little plan set, Dark Sonic and Shadow cross paths again, and they both see the last emerald. So you'll have a boss fight where I say you could. I'll say. Let me think. Honestly, you can pick who you want to play as to defeat. It doesn't really matter, because by the end of the day, let's say you play as Shadow, you can fight Dark Sonic, but then you'll just automatically, afterwards, switch as Dark Sonic and fight Shadow, and then vice versa. But anyways, after they have their fight, I'm sorry if I'm not moving in the gameplay much, I'm just walking around and talking. Yeah. When you defeat... Let me restate my words. When they're done fighting, Amy acts as bait, but Dark Sonic doesn't buy it. And then Dark Sonic begins to transform, but so does Shadow at the same time. And Shadow goes super, or Dark Sonic goes Super Dark Sonic. This time, Shadow takes all the energy from the positivity of the emeralds, and Dark Sonic with the negative. This leaves the Chaos Emeralds lifeless, like SA1 and Sonic Unleashed. So they fall to the ground as you have another boss fight with the two. But it's not the final. So yeah, no. Now, while you're playing this boss fight, you actually just have to play as Shadow. Huh. You know what? That makes more sense. I guess the fight prior to this, you play as Dark Sonic, so this fight, you play as Shadow. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Super Shadow fights, fights Dark Super Sonic, whatever. And while they're throwing hands, punch, kick, you realize that Dark Sonic is slowly, and I mean slowly, getting closer to the jail cell that's holding Eggman, so we can kill him. And of course, Eggman's quaking in his boots, because who wouldn't? You have an evil Sonic who's not holding back trying to kill you. Who wouldn't be scared by that? So anyway, by the end, Dark Sonic still wins in a quick time event. However, Shadow realizes that this plan was supposed to happen on Angel Island, because that's where the Master Emerald is. So Shadow has no choice but to use Chaos Control to bring them here. So Amy does act as bait, and then the plan works when Tails hooks the thing onto his head, and then puts a little spiritual version of Sonic in the Master Emerald. So they're hoping that the positivity in the Master Emerald could wash away the negativity, but the opposite happens. The negativity of the emeralds overwhelm the Master Emerald, turning it to a dark Master Emerald or whatever. And of course, this affects Tikal and Chaos, making them non-existent, I guess. Whatever you want to do. So Shadow's like, wait, I'm the only one using Chaos powers and positively. Let me hook me up to the machine. So Tails makes some new wires, puts Shadow in the Master Emerald too, and then Shadow talks to Sonic, like, you have to do this, man. And they have a really very emotional talk, where maybe the two could hug at the end, all by Shadow. Like, Sonic could open for a fist bump, and Shadow hugs him, and Sonic hugs him back. But then Dark Sonic, as a separate entity in the Master Emerald, he's like, you're not gonna ruin my plans, stupid. So, Dark Sonic, Sonic, and Shadow fight. This will be the final boss battle, question mark? Or actually, you know what? Yeah, okay. This is gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so, let's say this is a final stage where you try to run. Think of it as like the Dark Gaia thing in Unleashed, where you're running as Sonic after switching from the Gaia Colossus. Basically like that, where you're Sonic and you run through the stage, quickly fight Dark Sonic a little bit, then you switch to Shadow, do the stage, fight as Dark Sonic a bit. It can be as long as that Eggman land stage from Unleashed, just to make it even more of a finale. But afterwards, you have an actual final boss fight, playing as Sonic and Shadow, fighting Dark Sonic. And by the end of it, they do beat him. And then Sonic and Shadow both tell him that, hey Dark Sonic, you can't be doing this. And they basically crack down why he's so negative. They talk him down. And then Dark Sonic sees the error of his ways, making himself into Light Sonic or whatever. His negative energy now positive as he ascends to the heavens. So back in the real world, Shadow's awake, and then Sonic, or I guess the body of Dark Sonic, transforms into normal Super Sonic, just to have him go normal and separate the emeralds again. But Sonic's still back, and so is the Master Emerald into Tikal and Chaos. And the friends apologize because, like, wow, Sonic, even though we kind of knew it was an alter ego of you, we were being just a little mean. So, we are sorry. And of course, by the end of it, you have a little end credits where Sonic and Shadow are having their own little race.
Awesome sauce.
Now, I have a little twist. Now, this is a little last minute, so think of it as But let's say this was the true ending, like the ending that's canon. Meaning that there are more endings. So I thought it'd be cool. The way to get the true ending is to make sure to what am I trying to think of? The way you can get the true ending, because there will be a little system in the game with Sonic where you get to choose the non-Dark Sonic path or the Dark Sonic path, like the choice. So let's say for the true ending, you not only I'm trying to think of this smartly. I'm not really sure. Okay, but let's just say you S rank all of I'm having a really tough time this. You know what? Okay. The reason why I'm struggling is because you have two other endings you could choose from in the game. Now, the one of the endings is the positive ending, where essentially you choose all the, good choices you can make in Sonic's stages. And this will have more positive effects, because by the end of the game, instead of Dark Sonic and Super Shadow fighting, of course Shadow still loses and teleports Tails, Knuckles, and Amy here, and they do carry out the plan. But this time, Dark Sonic doesn't spread his negativity in the Master Emerald. Sonic actually beats it. And then Dark Sonic vanishes. And then Sonic and Shadow, you know, fist bump, all that good stuff. However, Dark Sonic tells him that he will still exist somewhere in the Emeralds, and when he comes back, he'll make sure that he will kill them. And yeah, that's the positive ending. And then for the negative ending, while Sonic and Shadow are in the Master Emerald, basically Dark Sonic spreads his negativity, and it's too powerful. Sonic and Shadow, uh, they die, I guess. And then Dark Sonic proceeds to carry out his plan and destroyed every enemy. And kills Eggman off screen, like the Shadow Hedgehog ending. Goodbye, Doctor. No! Like that. And yeah, that's my pitch for this. Wow, that took up a lot of the video.
Like how much?
Huh?
Like how much are we talking?
Maybe like 20 to 10 minutes. Whew, man. I was yapping for a while. But, yeah, no. That's my idea for a Dark Sonic plot. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty solid.
That's
So,
pretty good.
what do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think you messed up.
Wait, no, I
No, you
did.
didn't mess up. You could have did it.
Aw, crap. Okay, well, let's just do that again then. Jesus Christ.
You could have just go straight. Don't go down. Yeah, just go straight. We'll go to the left, then go down.
Dang. But yeah, no. No, if I would have to choose which game I'd rather have, I'd probably choose the one where Sonic has amnesia. Because it'll probably be longer, more places to explore, enemies to fight, all that good stuff. But at the same time, man. But yeah, no. I always thought the whole different ending kind of thing was a cool thing. And you know, I don't actually, there is no you know. But no, I'm glad you liked the little pitch. I know, I know that both games, when you think about it, don't sound that long or complex, but good stories don't have to be long and complex. They just have to be compelling. Or, you know,
Yeah.
just, yeah. Ooh, it doesn't matter. Heck yeah.
My name's Sonic the Hedgehog, and today I'm gonna be killing myself. I will jump off the roof of a 10-foot skyscraper.
Pretty cool Sonic video. I would watch that. Sonic,
Wait,
make sure to jump head first. You don't want to, you don't want to accidentally live after this. You gotta make sure you kill yourself, bro.
yeah. Also, that was a neat animation when he was going down the river. I mean, going down the mountain.
Thank you. I mean, I shouldn't be saying thank you, but yeah. Well, for the rest of this recording, which isn't that long, just like literally 6 minutes, I'm just gonna keep doing puzzles to fill the time. Heart of gold. I don't know why. And feel. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight you, bro. Dang it. Happened anyway. Alright, well, since you're trying to face me, I might as well kill you. Ah, see, now you're facing me. Now I gotta kill you. Give me your gear. I appreciate the utmost for that. Oh, got a little puzzle up here too. Anyways, with the little time we have, what do you specifically like about my two pitches? I guess. I think he's thinking. Either that or he's sleeping. I'm pretty sure he's just thinking. Yo, Zay, you still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, he's just thinking. Okay. Oh, I'm still going somewhere, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, god dang it. Why did it stop like that? You also heard my question, right?
Hmm?
Alright. Wait, while he is thinking, what other puzzle should I go ahead and get? Oh, okay. Um,
What did
sure.
you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Oh, no, I told myself I'm just gonna, like, put this little gear in here. I mean, I mumbled it, but yeah.
Okay.
Woo! What happened? I will never give up the fight.
You know, there's something that could really improve the photo mode.
What?
Literally, all they have to do is just make it so that Sonic can what you gonna call it? Oh, so that you can push back frames in photo mode, so that you don't have to pause it on the exact frame that you want it on.
Really? I don't know that.
'Cause if you can go back frames, that would be so cool.
That sounds pretty tight. Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Aren't you supposed to aim it upwards? Yeah, I'm about to say.
There you go. That was easy. Alright, well, have like a few more seconds left in the recording. Whew, it's a good thing too, because my legs are, for whatever reason, they are kind of cramping a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but it's not feeling good. Anyways, I suppose that will be it for this recording. Well, I had a pretty good time. We did quite a bit. Anyways, yeah. Later, guys. Hope you enjoyed my